Well, welcome back to Idaho Today. I'm Joey, filling in for Melissa Paul. And Camp Rainbow Gold is an incredible resource available here in Idaho to help build confidence, hope, and love for campers and families that have been impacted by cancer diagnosis. So Melissa had the chance to speak with Camp Rainbow Gold about how they are helping those in need. Take a look.
So when Desmond was 4, we started to notice that he had something on his eye. And then around the holiday season, we started to notice that it was growing. And my husband was really worried, and he said, "Is it cancer?" And they kept saying no and no and no, but they didn't know what it was. And so then it was finally the last doctor that we went to that was like, "Yeah, I think it might be." And so after that, everything happened really quickly. So we treated that with 5.5 months of chemo and 25 rounds of radiation, I think it was.
And how's he doing today?
He's doing great. He's really lucky. The side effects are really minimal. We were worried that his eyelashes and his eyebrows wouldn't grow back from the radiation, and where the radiation was targeted was right near his pituitary gland, so there was some concern that he wouldn't necessarily grow at the same rate that he was supposed to, but everything has grown. So in 2015, Desmond and I went to family camp together, which at the time was up in the Ketchum area at a different location than they are now. Great food and great people, and they—
Very comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable, and there was the opportunity to talk to other parents who had been through the same thing, which was great. And then every year since then, we've sent the kids to camp as soon as they were old enough. Desmond went when he was 6 for the first time, and Reagan was 4.
And you keep coming back. Why? What do you guys like about it so much?
Everything. Like the environment and the people who are there.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy archery. I feel like even, like I don't have a bow or arrows at home, but throughout the years, I've definitely noticed an increase in how I aim. My skills have gotten better, and that's just at camp. Like it's just noticeable at camp.
And do you have a group of friends that you look forward to when you go up, or do you look forward to meeting
My
new
entire
kids?
cabin. We're very crazy, and this year I got everybody's number.
As a mom and collectively for your family, what would you say Camp Rainbow Gold was able to do for you guys?
I really think like just having the safest space to process, and also to know that I was going to be able to send my kids to what I truly call the safest place in the whole world. Like it's so safe there. And to know that they were going to be with other kids who understood what they went through, because even though I had my own experience in the cancer journey, my experience is not the same as Reagan's as a sibling, and my experience is not the same as Desmond's as a cancer survivor. And they need to be able to process that with other people who have been through it as well. So I think that's really the biggest value. And also it's just so great. I heard somebody say one time that Camp Rainbow Gold is the silver lining of having cancer, and honestly it really is.
Hey Kelly, why is it important to Sensi to support organizations like Camp Rainbow Gold?
Well, at Sensi, we're a family, and we believe in supporting other families in our community. We are just so inspired by Camp Rainbow Gold and their mission, and we're excited that all Idaho kids have a place where they can have their abilities celebrated.
And so if those watching want to participate and give back to Camp Rainbow Gold as well, what can they do?
Yeah, they can go to SensiRockathon.com and sign up for a time to rock, or donate, and then show up on Friday, September 9th.
Excellent. And then what is the Rockathon, though? Help us understand this event.
Yeah, we're gonna line up our property with 70 rocking chairs, and we're rocking for 12 hours straight to raise money for Camp Rainbow Gold, specifically Hidden Paradise.
Wonderful. And again, where do people go for more information?
They can go to SensiRockathon.com.
And what are you going to do with the proceeds, though, that you receive? How's that going to further benefit the camp?
We are so excited to get these proceeds to use towards foundation. So we have new cabins and a health center donated, but we need all that stuff that nobody really loves donating money towards, you know, sewer and water and power.
The essentials.
The essentials. And so these funds are going to go directly to that to help us build those new buildings in the next 2 years. Everybody deserves to just be a kid. And we have dozens of camps throughout Idaho, but none of them are specifically for children with medical challenges. And so that's what Hidden Paradise is going to become, is Idaho's first and only medical camp, so all kids have the opportunity to just be a kid.